Just show me that you want, yeah. Show me that you want it. Show me that you need it. Show me that you want me. Show me that you. She done came on in riding on a high horse. She was wearing a red dress. She was smoking, of course. She was asking me where can she get a 3-course. I could tell she really needs some help. I told her I'm about to go to town myself. Oh, here we go. I done showed her around town. Now she knew. Now she follow to the motel. She said no kiss and tell. If you do, you go to hell. Show me that you want it. Show me that you need it. Show me that you want me. Show me that you need me. Oh, show me that you want it. Show me that you need it. Show me that you want me. Show me that you need me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rodeo. Now you know. Now you know.
Saddle up like I'm ready for it. Got my boots on and they dug in. Range classes if I'm racing through. Tuck close on my jockey-ish. Finish line, my only destination. How or when we may figure later. Let the wind grace me while the legs move. Getting to it, call it getting through it. Faster, baby, no slowing down. Gaining on them, trying to pass them now. Old self, who I'm talking about. Lapper man, no mercy either. Consequences gotta feed the eagle. Stripes on me, I don't fear the jungle. No pride with me, yet I'm still respected. Big cat, they ain't fucking with me. Slaughter gang if they
Show me
try.
that you want it. Show me that you need it. Show me that you want me. Show me that you need me. Oh, show me that you want it. Show me that you need it. Show me that you want me. Show me that you need me. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Rodeo. Now you know. Now you know.
What up in the YouTube world and the BIGO land across the seas, It's your boy Cedric Blickman, aka Blick. We are in effect. We got Freshman Gouda in the house. You already know what it's about. And then we also have Spirit Lex. How you doing, Spirit Lex?
Hey.
Got you.
I'm phenomenal.
When our powers combine, we are definitely the Royal Flush crew. We also have our BIGO family all the time. We have a lot of BIGO family. Let's introduce the people real quick. We got my boy Murdoch in the house. Let's give him a hand. Joining us on such a short notice. And then we also have Love Always. What's good, Love Always? Got him.
Peace and love.
We got Rolo. Rolo is getting ready for this Rick James tribute concert we about to do. He's so stoked on it. He's so stoked. So yeah, today is going to be another short show. We've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. We don't want things to clash within time. We do recommend you guys to tune in. We will be doing a live performance with the tribute artist Rick James. Mr. Randall Bostic. Let's give him a hand real quick. So we're definitely going to be doing that a little bit later. We're going to be having that going in, and it's going to be a great show tonight. So we're going to end a little bit early so the whole team can go over there and support his page. If you're on the BIGO Live app, it is RIK, and then it's James, JAMEZ. I was thinking about it in my head because it's not Rick with the C, so just keep that in mind. You're looking wonderful over there. How you doing, Spirit Lex? Got him. She over there looking right over there. What's up with you? What's up with you? How you feeling, Miss Wonderful Lady?
I'm good. I'm feeling great. Feeling the time.
Yeah.
So
Y'all should have seen what she looked like 30 minutes ago. It was crazy. She just magnificently just well-odd.
transition.
She put the well-eye on it like immediately. I was like, oh Lordness. Yeah, man. But how you feeling, fresh man Gouda? What you up to?
Hey man, you know me as usual in the building, bobbing and weaving to this victory, man.
Man, we are pushing through things. We are pushing through things just to let everybody know. If you are going through something at your house or where you at right now, keep pushing. Keep pushing. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching to you, but I'm just saying no matter what, keep pushing through it. You're almost over the hill. All right, so today it's going to be real. Today's a great show. We're going to be talking about time. Actual time. I should have had the Jeopardy thing. That dun, 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 dun. I'm slacking on my pen.
Right.
I'm slacking. But time is definitely something that is super important. Like I said, this is going to be like a short show, but we can definitely go in a short amount of time. So I'm gonna lower the music down a little bit. Appreciate the gifts. Wow. Thank you. All right. We do feel that time plays a key piece whenever it comes to anything in life. Everything that we're doing nowadays, anything that we're doing ever, is based off of some kind of time period or some type of time frame. And since the beginning of time, quote unquote, we're gonna be saying that a lot. And since the beginning of time, it's always seemed like it's been something that we've paid attention to. Even if you're just watching, like I say, from the stars, or you're watching the sun, you're watching the moon and these things, it still was some kind of not psychological, but just some kind of time frame that you were watching. Yeah, time has been here forever. I was going to ask you, Spirit Lex, just to go in before we just, crack it off fully. I wanted you to give a definition, if you can, and just give us a basic definition of time. I know it's a huge thing to talk about, but we kind of want to nip it and see what time is.
Yeah, I will give you the washed version, I like to call it. Okay, so time indicates continued progress of existence, okay? And events, past, present, future, hours, minutes, a point of measured in hours, minutes, past, midnight, and noon. So time and age as well. So time is equivalent to all of them definitions.
Okay. So time, I appreciate that. The crowd loves you. They love you. They love the head wrap right up, by the way.
Yeah?
She got it.
Sorry guys, that was boring. I wanted to go in. We'll go there.
Yeah, we'll go there in a
was
second.
the
That was a light one. It's cool. You gotta break them in sometimes. You gotta break them in sometimes.
Quick
Give them a little bit. You like Gouda said, you gotta give them a little jab. Don't let them know you got the uppercut yet. I got you. Yeah, but exactly what Lex was saying is a time frame, a measurement. Immediately when you talk about time, that's one of the first things that comes to my mind is a measurement. I think about it also too. It's multiple dimensions to it, but one of the layers of it that I think about it is it's just the measurement of how we communicate with each other. If I want you to be here at this particular place at this particular quote unquote time, then how else will we know? Now I could say once the sun finally hits the crescent, at this particular angle when the shadow is at this, and that's cool. But at some point, if I say meet me 5:30 p.m., now we have a sense of understanding to be able to make sure that we can meet or we can actually pinpoint that particular thing. So I can't just downplay time all the way in itself. It does help us not to have confusion. It helps us not to be, lost. But at the end of the day, it does have its pros and its cons. Like
I feel like you could still be confused because
Right.
Yeah,
it all depends how you measure in time. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. You're right. And you're measuring it. And so that kind of spins off into another thing that I want to talk about lightly, which was what Gouda was saying. If you put this particular formula on you and now you place it on you as the only way, and you're listening to what everyone else says and saying that tick tock, tick is the only way to be, now you either force yourself to be out of alignment with all that is, because if you look at that tree, its time frame is different than that tree. That bird goes over here at this time. There's some things that move together, but they all have this internal type of clock inside of them that allows you to be able to move. So when you take yourself out of that place of your naturalness, I feel that that's why some things can be out of alignment or some things can be off. How do you feel about that, Gouda, when it comes to being in alignment, your own clock?
I definitely feel like your being in tune with yourself again plays an important role, because that's how you can tell when your clock is off, when something's not going right. Even when you look up at a clock and you just moving and grooving, doing your thing, and you like, wait a minute, that look wrong. And sometimes you right, maybe it's been the batteries out on the clock or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you just get this feeling like, hey, something is off, you know what I'm saying? So it's important to have a sense of, your time, the distance between the experiences that's going on. You know what I mean? To me, that's what it is. It's just a measure of distance between experiences. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you, Goddess. Appreciate you. Goddess in the building. Goddess in the building. So, yeah, exactly what Gouda was saying. We all are in this matrix, and we all are in agreement on things. The things that you see the most, right before you are things that we agreed on. That mic stand, this table, all these things would not come into existence if we didn't agree that this is something necessary in order for me to have. So I do feel, like I said, there are some good pros to it also and cons. I was going to ask you this real quick, Spirit Lex, and then we'll kind of go to the panel. We'll recycle this through the panel. Does time really exist?
Oh, well, you guys know I'm in the UK, right?
Yeah.
And I like to highlight this. Time, months, I don't feel like it really exists, especially coming from the mother's womb. The child is in the womb for 9 months, then how comes they're not 1 year old from there, right? I feel like it's kind of man-made. Also, quickly, I would like to point out, right, I loved how it was back in the day. The guy would be like, meet me at this tree at dawn.
Yeah.
And she knew exactly what time he meant.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
So, going back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
So,
she's right.
when it's the new year in the UK, it's not the new year for you guys over there, right? And we're not really that far. We're 10 hours away. So it's like, who's to say time is really, really, really real? Because it just changes. Also, the hours, the clocks go back, clocks go forward. So, who knows?
Good
Who
answer.
knows? We also use 24-hour clock over here as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Good answer.
Exactly.
Good answer. Since we go ahead and piggyback on that, Miss Helena, we got Helena in the house. Can you kind of piggyback on what she was saying? Does time really exist?
For me, it's an illusion per se. More than anything, I do believe a past, and then a present. I do believe in that. I do believe in a cycle, just like the cycle of the moon, the cycle of daytime to nighttime.
Yeah.
Wise, age per se. So that's why I say it's it's more of an illusion than anything.
Yeah.
Cause what they say? What's the speed of light? It's
Yeah.
like nanoseconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah,
our lifetime and hell, this Earth lifetime could be nanoseconds.
Yeah. Now you're
So
right. Oof.
that's what I said, time. So really, time is an illusion
Yeah.
for me.
I agree. I agree with you also. Like you said, it's illusion, something that we agree on. An illusion is something that can be, it's just, like I said, it's there, it's real, quote unquote, but it's as real as we make it to be real. It's not real, the meaning it can't be bent, it can't be molded around, it can't be worked, with. But it's real enough that we agree on it. When we agree on it, we bring it in this thing enough to at least use it. But at the end of the day, as it governing over us and certain things like that, then no, it's definitely definitely not. Like what Helena was saying, the real clock, if anything, is the nature's clock, and the certain things that we do see that is always constant, is always been, it's always that. Sometimes we try to create our own version of certain things that already is. Appreciate the gifts. So let's go ahead and keep this moving. We keep this moving. Yeah, and time is moving down the road. Okay, cool. So I want to go down the let's go down the panel real quick. Let's go ahead and go to Love Always if you're there in the house. Love Always. I want to say, what do you feel? And I'll say this: what do you feel is true time?
I think it goes pretty much along with what everybody else was saying. Like it's like a human thing, but it's also like a cosmic thing,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of equates to the same thing as a foot, an inch, or however else you would measure anything else. But at a personal level, it's like a collection of memories or experiences.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
I would
like
say
that.
that's good. I was about to say, yeah, that's definitely, give her a little hand clap on that, because
That gives me the concept of age,
yeah,
because we worry about time when it comes to our age.
yeah,
I like.
yeah, I like that too, Lex. And good stuff, Love Always. Yeah, you're right. A collective. I always would think about that too. Not going super in, but when you're actually blinking, and life is it's like a book, like a flip book, and you're blinking in between each blink. You know what I mean? In that sense, is allowing that flip book to go. But each one of those blinks, each one of that little flip is time. You know what I mean? The things are going through time in that sense, and you're seeing whatever is doing it. Like you're traveling from one place to the other. That is crazy too. When you're traveling from one destination to the other, then they say, it takes a certain amount of time or speed, to be able to get from this destination even faster. Like it's faster than the speed of light. You know what I mean? What time is that? Like that's
from this experience to the next.
yeah, straight to the next, right away. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right. All right, cool. So we gotta get ready to go to a quick song. Freshman Gouda, we got Freshman Gouda in the house. He got some new music. We got Trying to See It. Can you introduce the song real quick, Gouda, while we load up the song?
Yes, sir, old boy. This is my new single, man. Dropped on 2/22/22. Called Trying to See It. It's off the label Team Lottery Entertainment, man. Trying to See It. It's a club banger, so all my DJs out there looking for some slappers to get the club moving, here you go. You're welcome.
You see it here, live exclusive. Hitmaker Society, HMS Network, YouTube. Holla at us.
Oh boy, yes sir. I am what it is, this is what it do, man. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' share it though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' share it though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. I'm talking wobble wobble, I wanna see it move. I'm trying to feel it shake, put it on me, let it loose. Back it up and post it up, I'm trying to marinate it. Let me rub it like a crystal ball and peep the future. Got that boy in tears, swear she got an onion on her. The way she toss it around, swear I'm trying to rub up on her. Shift the gear to her, show you how to really stroke it. She got super sub, yeah, I'm talking major pokers. Luscious like melons, let mama walk is astounding. Got me gripping the hips, talking swim till we drowning. Stroking the body till I drift in the valley. Touching the spine while I find the belly. I'm talking deep in the guts. Call me strawberry jelly. Call me deep in the mind, cause I be planting them seeds. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' share it though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock the hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' share it though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. She thicker than Jiffy, fresh out the freezer. She a freak, not a teaser. Want me to please her discreetly. Bet I teach you to take it, throw it back and then scrape it. Talking deep in them guts, touch the boys in the basement. Bet that Velveeta Gushy, I leave them nothing but Kroger. Say that cat like a moose, she think I'm hunting for supper. Put an arch in the back and make a grip on the covers. For now I'm hooked on the walk, look how she wiggle and shake it. Her booty got bouncing, I ain't talking no regular. Junk on the brain, I'm trying to hump on that thing. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' shed though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' shed though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. Wave it like a flag, baby, gon' hit the gas on. Pop it like a woolly, set it down and make it spaz on. Lil' booties matter, if she tooted up, I'll pipe her down. Backyard boogie with this Mac, I keep it bouncing round. Legs like Lambo doors, lift them up and stir that wop. Cock it back and tootsie roll deep into that cookie jar. Show me what you working with, no hands on that thing. Grab me like a Ducati, then hit me with your fishtail. Flower scent flora, captivated by your aura. I just wanna see it move. Can I see you roll it for me? Talking, throw it back, baby. Trying to see you throw it. Not just no wiggle. I'm talking, put it on me. Make it jiggle, then let me feel you throw it. Make it jiggle, and let me feel you throw it. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' shed though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock the hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low. Baby got back, I'm trying to see if she gon' shed though. Move it like a helicopter, let me see it jiggle though. Hands on your knees, cock them hips and make that booty go. NASCAR, Ricky Bobby, she can get it fast and low.
Welcome back. We are back up in this thing. Give yourself real quick a round of applause just for being so wonderful. Let's give it again one more time. You didn't have to be here, but you're here, so we are grateful. Once again, you tuned in to Hitmaker Society, The Vote, HMS Network, YouTube, and we also got our BIGO family on our panel, HMS Castings with an S. You type that in, we come directly up. We're here, you'll be able to see us for real. We have the wonderful Spirit Lex, Freshman Gouda in the house, Royal Flush Crew, all day long. Day. All right, so we've been talking about time today as I bring this song down. And we're going to jump in because we only got a little bit of time left. So let's go ahead and jump in real fast. Murdoch, real quick, the same question, if you're able to hear me. We're going to talk about what is true time. I wanted to kind of hit that pointer real fast. What you feel true time is.
First, you got to deal with the word. You got to know words have origin. The origin of the word time is tide. And that's Old English. Old English coming before this New English right here. And it says it's an alternate rising and falling of the seas, usually twice in a lunar day, in particular a place, due to the attraction of the moon and the sun. So this is where when you get high tide, low tide, when women is ovulating, it's normally due to high tide, low tide situation. So this corresponds with the natural way of time. See, but I really don't think that time is quote unquote an illusion to the masses. I think that some people with lesser light need to have a clock to place a position in between destinations. So they need that because they are not naturally in sync with the moon and the sun.
Ooh, wow, man.
I like that.
Spoken like a
Yeah.
real G. Yeah, you're right. I feel like you said you got to be able to create an artificial version of something in order to, like you say, be on one accord. But there was a way of that we did everything before all this happened, and we didn't have to put a clock on the wall. We just knew what was up. It was ways that we can talk to each other from telepathy, of things of that nature. But I feel like, we always got to make sure we tap in. We do have this technology. We do have all these things. But at the end of the day, we have to make sure that we're tapping into your true nature, your true time clock, and your true energy. Okay, cool. Let's slide on down the road. All right, so this will be the last question, and then we'll be done. It's time on your side. I'll ask you, spiritual Lex. I keep thinking about this song from Fallen when you're like, time is on my side. Yes, it is. No, I'm just playing. All right, so Spirit Lex, what do you think? Is time really on your side, or is it against you? How do you feel about that, Lex?
I feel it's against you when it comes with age. Not really. Because we live to die, we die to live, right?
Yeah.
And I believe in reincarnation. So I feel like it's a loophole anyway. But for some, when it comes to age, time, it depends on how you see it once again, right? So does the time control you, or do you control the time? So it's what you make of it, kind of thing. So that's where, like, if you're running out of time, I don't like that saying, because there's a way that you could have been in time, right? So I'm a person that puts my clock 15 minutes ahead, so I'm always on time.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the times of today, I would say it's different from obviously before BC, the AC, whatever they call it. But I feel like everything's written. The time is ruled by the universe itself, so everything's written the way it's meant to, and you can't really fight against it. So it's a bit of a balance.
Yeah, that's good. I love that. Love that answer as well. Yeah, time is definitely, like you said, it's with you, against you, not against you in a sense of like coming against you. It's against you in a sense like you would say weights or something that is like you're lifting. It's meant, through time, even though you might slow down, you have more wisdom now or more knowledge now. At the end of the day, that's what we're down here for, is to gather all the information with the time that we have. And that is our time. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to wrap it up. We do have another show after this, which is Rick James, his exclusive audition on BIGO Live. So if you are here, make sure you go to the BIGO app, type in Rick, R-I-K, James, Jamez, and you'll be able to see his live exclusive. We'll all be there. We're going to be supporting, gifting him, showing him the love. We thank you guys for tuning in once again today. Like I said, we were talking about time tomorrow or next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be talking about chakras. So we're going to be moving some things in. Yeah, so we're going in on the chakras, talking about the different chakras, the energy sources that are connected to your body source and the universe. So yes, so we thank you guys once again. We will go ahead and say some outros real fast. I'm going to start off with myself. I go by Cedric Blickman, a.k.a. Blick. You can reach me on social media, Instagram, Blick333, or you can reach the companies. We are HMS. That is WEARE HMS. The website is hitmakersociety.com. You see it right down there. Put that together and put a .com on it, and we are in the game. You guys need to contact us. We got a lot of things, Academy, some other things for filmmakers. If you're interested in any of those things, hit us up. We will get it back at you. On BIGO, we are HMS Castings. So HMS Castings with an S. All right, ease on down the road. All right, Lex, if anybody needs to get in contact with you, how can people get in contact with you and your wonderfulness?
My name is Spirit Lex. So if you go on Instagram, you type in Spirit_Lex, tap on my bio, it will take you to my website, my book, my retreat. I'm on radio this Sunday, guys. Okay, in the UK. It will take you to everything about me. It will also take you to my business page as well, because some people get a bit confused. And my Facebook. So that's Spirit_Lex. Oh yeah, my YouTube.
Don't forget the
Yeah,
YouTube.
that's it.
Make sure we celebrate and show her some love in the club. Y'all go get the book. Go get the book. It is off the hook. I like how that rhymes. I like how that rhymes. Okay, cool. And then we'll go also down the line. Murdoch, if anybody needs to contact you, sir, good sir, well, how can they contact you?
They can find me at Elion L on Facebook, Instagram, and I go by Michael L Zodok and Free Dr. York.
Oh, okay. Free Dr. York. I like that. All right. And then Love Always also you. How can we be able to contact you if anybody wanted to contact you?
The best way is through HMS Networks, BIGO. Make sure you follow and support and share. I'm a new host.
Yes.
And the rest of my social media is kind of being revamped, so we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. She is a new host on there. We do have a family and we do have an agency on there. So we are getting people out there, getting that network populating. All right, let's ease on down the road. We got also Helena. Helena, if anybody needs to contact you, how can they contact you?
I'm kind of private on certain platforms.
No problem.
So you can just DM me on
DM.
here, and then you can talk to each other on WhatsApp.
I heard that. That's the best answer right there. She said, "Dude, look, DM.
DM.
On here. If it ain't
I
on
love
here,
that.
you're not going to get to know us. So you got to get on BIGO Live, okay? Get on BIGO Live. All right, the moment we've been waiting for, it is exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. We got Freshman Gouda. Freshman Gouda, if people wanted to be able to get in contact with you, how would they get in contact with you, bro?
If you're trying to contact me, man, go on and just type in FRESHMAYNE. That's one word. Hit the underscore for your boy, GOUDA. Talk to me, I talk back.
God.
If you want to get some jewels, though, type the same thing in,
What?
space bar, no underscore. Turn that shit up.
You better bump that shit. All right, well, we are here. We are about to be out of here. Check us out on, like I said, the BIGO Live next week, Thursday, 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and ease on out. It's Cedric Blickman, Royal Flush Crew. We are out this thing. You better know this. That's how you do it. And cut. Beautiful, guys.